You are getting ready to listen to the voice of Dr. Rhadi Ferguson, 2004 Olympian, four-time national judo champion, Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt, author, speaker, and coach.
What's going on, everyone? This is Dr. Rhadi Ferguson, and welcome to another edition of Coffee with Rhadi. On the last episode, I spoke with you about what I believe are the three most important determinants of success in sport and in life: position, position, position. Success begins with where you place yourself, physically, cognitively, emotionally, and morally. Today, I want to expand on a complementary framework that I use daily in my dojo, in my coaching, and in my life. It is the framework I consistently see separating high performers from underperformers across sport, business, and leadership contexts. Assignment, alignment, read, recognize, react, focus, and finish. Let's begin with assignment. Assignment is the clear understanding of what you are supposed to do, how you are supposed to do it, and what successful completion actually looks like. This may seem basic, but failure at the assignment level is one of the most common causes of poor performance. Many individuals act before fully understanding the task. My mother taught me a principle early in life that still governs how I operate. Once a task is begun, never leave it till it's done. Be the labor great or small, do it well, or not at all. That principle reflects not just effort, but responsibility. Assignment requires the correct attitude and the correct position before execution ever begins. Next is alignment. Alignment asks a deeper question. Are you aligned with the purpose, standards, and intent of the individual or system that issued the assignment? Alignment is attitudinal, cognitive, and physical. You can understand the task yet still be misaligned in values, effort, posture, or intent. Misalignment creates friction. Alignment creates efficiency. Once assignment and alignment are established, you must read. Reading requires situational awareness and positional awareness. You must accurately perceive the environment you are operating in. Years ago, I explained this to my daughter while walking together. Traditionally, the man walks closer to the road. However, we were in South Florida, near a wooded area. In that context, the greater risk was not traffic, it was the environment, so I positioned myself accordingly. You cannot read accurately without awareness, and without accurate reading, everything downstream fails. Following the read comes recognition. Recognition literally means to think again. When you recognize something, you are not encountering it for the first time. You are identifying it based on prior exposure, study, or experience. Recognition is cognitive retrieval. It is the result of preparation. This is where many people fail. They want to perform without studying. They want to respond without rehearsing. Recognition only occurs when the brain has previously encoded relevant patterns. Then comes reaction. The word react is often misunderstood. The prefix re means again. You cannot react unless you are reactivating an existing neural pathway. From a neurobiological standpoint, reaction is not spontaneous. It is rehearsed. Fast reactions are not accidental. They are trained responses. Elite performance is not reflexive chaos. It is structured repetition expressed under pressure. After reaction, you must focus. Focus is the narrowing of attention on the task that matters most in that moment. Divided attention destroys execution. Focus sustains effort through difficulty and prevents premature disengagement. Finally, you must finish. Many people believe they are good at finishing. In reality, they are good at stopping. They finish the wrong task. They finish with poor alignment. They finish without proper recognition. They finish after inappropriate reactions. They finish unfocused. True finishing requires that all previous steps were honored. So let me bring this full circle. Success requires proper positioning, attitudinally, mentally, and physically. From there, you must clearly understand your assignment, ensure your alignment, accurately read the environment, properly recognize what is unfolding, correctly react, maintain focus, and then, and only then, finish. This framework is not motivational rhetoric. It is how elite performers operate, whether they know the language for it or not. This is Dr. Rhadi Ferguson, and please remember I love you, but God loves you best.
You are getting ready to listen to the voice of Dr. Rhadi Ferguson, 2004 Olympian, four-time national judo champion, Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt, author, speaker, and coach.